last night on my stream.
Mic works now. We're good now. Hello guys, sorry about any issues happening here, but my OBS has disconnected twice since we've been here.
Said now I can listen.
I'm getting disconnection messages from OBS over and over again.
Said yep it does.
And last night they turned off the internet in my town for 4 hours while I was streaming. To do like wiring stuff, like I just commented in the chat. Whatever they're doing. What's up DC? What's up Matt Stagger? Be very careful with my phone. I have to buy a new phone cover when I get my car today. So again, I'm home right now because I called out of work. You see the time here. It is AM. I would normally be at work at this time. And I wish I was. I love my job so much. There's no doubt I would rather be there. Even though I'm paid time off right now. This is amazing. This is the first time in my life I've earned a position where I can get paid and take a day off. So
do you know what is the problem in the Sequoia?
They fixed it already. It's ready to be picked up. The tensioner had broken off completely while I was driving. And he said it's working fine now. But there was problems with the car moving going forward, so he could be totally wrong about the car being ready. I'd actually want to speak to him and ask him to have someone drive my car. You know, but I don't know. I don't want to have to take the train back. If the car's not ready, I don't even want to go.
Tamim Al-Kawari.
I'll just stay home. Let me just call him now.
Said, is it expensive? Fail. Combustion corner. Said, saw that brown finger.
Yeah, I'm going to call him.
Was pretty funny.
Just want to ask a question.
Matthew Stagner. Said, thought you said it still broke.
Hello?
Hello, yes, I have this.
Hi, can I speak to John?
John, hold on a second, who's this?
This is Mike with the Sequoia that's there. I just wanted to ask a question if anyone could drive the car before I get there, because there was another problem besides the the tensioner that he said they repaired, where the car wasn't rolling smoothly. Like, I came to a stop while trying to accelerate, so there's stuff like that. I wanted to just make sure that one person drives it.
Let me give it to you.
Thank you. You can hear these working.
Hello?
Hi, John. I'm sorry to bother you. I just wanted to ask one quick question about the Sequoia. If, like, when you brought it into the shop and everything, it was rolling, like, without, being resisted. Because when I came to a stop with the car, it kind of, like, wasn't able to move at all. And I don't know if that's something that the tensioner caused, or if you were able to move it when you got it off the truck.
When you come, if you want, you'll show it to me.
Well, only because I may not come if I know it's not ready. If you could tell me it's not ready, I wouldn't come, because I live very far away,
Yeah,
John.
no, the car is ready.
And someone has driven it?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure of that, because I know you said you're very busy, so you just kind of were doing whatever.
It's ready. That's the reason why I call you.
And you think the tensioner could cause that, where the car stopped like that? Because it may happen again on my way home.
You don't have no power steering, no nothing, no alternator, no. All the electric brakes are not working.
And that would cause the car to not be able to move forward, because things would be
Show
seized.
me what it is when you hear.
I will try. Okay.
Yep, okay.
Wanted to call and make sure.
Don't forget to remind me to check the oil, okay?
Thank you so much again, John. I just wanted to make sure those things.
Mike.
Thanks.
Yep.
And there you go. Stuff that I don't understand. I'm on the wrong tire now. But I am starting first, so it's kind of a better strategy from this position on the grid. Just start mediums. It's actually not so bad. Monster Fox.
Evil Melon. Said, good morning, Grove and Blue Spanners. Matthew Stagner. Said, sweet. Vanilla Shake. Said, sometimes it's time.
Well, Vanilla Shake, you could look at the videos, and I've been using my neighbor's tools and him helping me tremendously. My neighbor's giving me advice, tools. We've been getting into things, but this happened on the road, near my job, which is, like I just told him, very far from where I live. So I had it was the better option to just get it there. To tow it to my house out of pocket would have been hundreds of dollars. It was $75 to go just to that shop, which was only a mile or two away.
202 DA danger zone.
Well, I don't know, because the car would not move. Like I could not get the car to drive forward anymore. like things were seizing, things were not rolling. So it was very strange, and I'm afraid of it breaking more at this point now. But
Said, oh okay, I haven't seen the videos. I'll check it out.
I don't know if we figured it out. Yeah, Vanilla Shake, I've been trying a lot. People in my streams like you have been telling me to do it, and that's why I started, so I appreciate you kind of encouraging people like that you should. Because I saved a lot of money. I wouldn't have been able to afford the work I did at the time I did it with those videos. I encourage everybody to go watch those videos. What's up, Axie? I did a radiator, I did brakes, I did a wheel hub, and a new wheel, all on video. With my neighbor's help. Those are big jobs for someone like me. And I would be trying the tensioner if I wasn't at my job when everything went down. To tow at home without AAA making it free would be too much money. And I used up all my free tows.
Said that's how I learned how to work on cars. Just reverse what I did.
Well, he might be on the hard tire, also, Monster Fox. He might be. I don't think I'm going that fast.
Tamim Al-Kawari. Said yeah. Evil villain. Said I'll always be the first super chat.
I assume he is based on that being a very poor exit for me and he didn't really go faster than I did. He's got to be. So I have to continue driving at this pace and not slow down. It's the best move for me.
Said you are at least 2 seconds faster than me and a lot smoother. Tamim Al-Kawari. Said he is on the hards.
not hitting that very well.
Said I went GSO DC last night. Starting over fresh rolling on the floor laughing.
That's cool, bro. You're welcome to. You're welcome to. There's some stuff that I have to post associated with guidelines to GSR stuff, but it's pretty open right now. Oh, he got a penalty. He got a penalty. Oh, I screwed up big.
Foddy Gouda. Said GA.
Oh, good morning, Gouda. Goudazilla. The Good. See that airplane taking off in the background? So distracting.
Combustion corner. Said hello, little melon. Tannen Alkawari. Said when we pit.
I will pit lap 6. If I can make it there. I'd say we're pretty safe right now. Considering what just happened behind us, Skyline is now the one guy who's got a shot at me. NPC memes. There's one car with him. That's a great name. I think Monster Fox might be with that same group. There's 3 cars in that group, I believe. It's hard to tell. Yeah, there's 3. There's 4. Slim Shady. Power memes. Welcome back. I haven't seen you, man. How are you? Welcome back.
Power memes. Said hi. Combustion corner. Said I saw Fildo updating to GSR.
Yeah, you guys are all welcome to. I'll talk about the guidelines now because I think I can talk and drive a little bit. I kind of originally thought this would be a team of only people that I've coached. I can see it's more appealing than that. I need to make it more open so we can do more and help more people get faster.
Just racing with you guys
But I want to also, there's one other guideline I thought of originally that I want to stick with actually instead. With people being A+, I actually want to be a thing. I think I want to give people like 90 days or 60 days to get to A+. I think 30 is not enough. I think people would need like a little over that most times. Like 30, 40 days is what I think a good driver should take to get to A+. It's not impossible. You got to really work for it. To get to that just crack over to A+, which is 50,000 DR. I think that should be a requirement. You have to get there. I don't think that's something that a guy with less pace can't do. I think that's a matter of hard work. It just shows like commitment to everything. To clean driving too. To motorsports, like, passion to get that done. It takes a lot of effort to get that done. We're in a box now. The tire's too low. There's no way I wanted to go around again.
Matthew Stagner. Said I like that. Combustion corner. Said I definitely think that is reasonable. Foddy Gouda. Said right on the cusp of 18 flat. What's your PR growth? Monty Jack. Said wood up bro.
It's something like that, Gouda. I haven't done a good one. I've seen 17.55 from someone else. That would be a good one. I haven't done that. Monty, what's up? How are you, Monty? Hope you are doing well personally. It's been a slow outlap so far. Shady has not pitted, so he should be behind the other two guys. And I'm dropping time. Like I probably dropped a second since I came out of the pit, so just try to run really smooth. On the final lap when they're close to me, they will probably not have much tires left.
40 Gouda. Said 1755. G's in at 1803. That's wicked. Monty Jack. Said
Oh wow. If I get the penalty on top of that, that's a tragedy. There's no way I got the pen, right? Okay, we're fine. Continue to drive well. Can do this. But now this has become much harder. With a full second and change being knocked off my lead. Off one corner. The hards are still cold, they'll warm up.
Monty Jack. Said caught between the E3 or the Elite to help needed by someone. Combustion corner. Said V2S looked nice Monty and I wouldn't rule them out, but I love the V3S.
He's in the draft.
Did you guys see the new Logitech DD that came out?
Some light draft. I did see the Logitech came out and Boosted Media posted it. It's pretty cool. He's definitely in the draft now. They're going to be very close on the 9th lap for sure. If I make any mistakes, they'll be on top of me. It'll be tough to fight them when they can break a little later. But I have the tire advantage until the end, after this lap. I'll be able to push harder. And at the end here. Gained a ton of time there.
Said with no paddles. 40 Gouda. Said going to
I'm gonna have to push my tires harder on the brakes. I'm being scared on the brakes with these tires. Absolutely gotta go for it.
Helpful toes.
Because now he's gonna be in my draft for the chicane. Oops.
Said yeah, the pedals are separate for 350.
I guess this just guarantees the whole train won't go by me. Now I'm behind him.
DC 202 DA danger zone. Said body, get DA PlayStation 1.
Hey LaRue, what's up? Yeah, I saw you in the other stream. We were watching Rory a little bit.
Tanim Al-Kawari said getting growth.
Oh no! Why can't I turn here? Give him the big push.
Combustion corner said hello Lou.
Well, now they have really hurt tires. They both do. Just depends how hurt. Because you can see the leader slowed down there. He had a problem at the chicane. I'm not out of it yet, even though I've not driven very well, to be honest with you. I'm disappointed with this drive so far. Got to make it better. One lap to change that.
Vanilla shake said makes for a great race. Foddy Gouda said yeah it's 1k for the wheel then 350 for the pedals. Maybe I get the GT Pro. It's sold out now.
I'm too far away.
Tanim Al-Kawari said no disappointed face.
I should say hi to Digit. Let's go say hello. Let's walk on over to Digit's channel. We're on the way there. On my way to go see Digit.
Power memes said GG mate. Loru Renaisu said GG. Tanim Al-Kawari said WAR 0013. Loru Renaisu
It's maybe like
said nice enough to see it.
seconds off.
Foddy Gouda
The
said GR.
Thanks, man. I don't know what happened to you, but maybe the slipstream. It was probably the slipstream. Zlatko, pozdrav. Just slow. I don't think you're slow, but okay. I can
Monster
check out
Fox
the replay
2012
and see what happened there. Of
said
course, we need to
24
open
like
up the
bro.
bullet ticket because this is just the way it
Monster
goes.
Fox 2012 said thanks you for race.
Of course, bro. It was fun. I'm gonna go again. I'm gonna do this till I leave for work, probably.
First race. I think that's pretty good for the first race. Let's go open up the gifts here. I mean, this is all about the slipstream. Sometimes you have to be lucky. Let's please get an engine. I need an engine. Okay, nitrous. Okay, that's like
Good race power memes.
but the engine is always better. Lamborghini Murcielago 64009. I can get that.
I don't know if I would do the mediums first again. I probably should. It's really, I've seen it work, and it keeps you out of traffic, out of trouble.
Let's see, let's see. Just a second. But I just have to say, this wasn't intentional by any means.
Let's see what happened here.
Like, where is the wall here? What did I hit?
Interesting.
Jermaine
Okay, I
Leone.
got slightly pushed off. Okay, I see that, but look at this stuff. So, guys, if you're doing the
Jermaine
race,
Leone.
this is a wall.
Said how
This is
are you
actually a
streaming
wall
now?
right here, but as you can
That's
see,
pretty
it's
crazy.
not a wall.
What's up, Jermaine?
It's
I had to call out of work today because I didn't want to take the bike to the train station. I wasn't trying to ride the bike in the dark on my way to work super early and hoping the train gets me there on time. I just decided to stay home and
I
stream.
got hit from this one.
I can take a day off. It's okay to get some rest as well. I thought it was like a great blessing that comes along with my car breaking is that I get to sleep. I get a day to actually sleep more than 3 hours.
I
Jermaine
can even
Leone.
take a screenshot of this.
Said are you on PS4 server?
Who, me? With him? I think he's on PS5 server. I'm always PS5. You can see my interface. I have PS5.
Not sure how would I call it, but pulls
Shiver
higher.
Leader.
I'm
Said
racing
great,
again.
good
I'm
race,
racing
man.
like in a
Oh,
couple
Skyline.
of minutes.
Oh, word. Yo, good race to you as well. I had to let you go. I made enough mistakes for like immediate. I'm like, I should just stay behind. He's going quicker. That was my first race of the day, and I didn't have any kind of pace. But maybe this one will be better. Maybe I should start hards like I've been doing, and race at the end with warm mediums instead of
What's the deal with
the hards
this?
at the end. I thought the hards at the end would be better than they were, but I'm just driving scared. My braking is not professional enough like it should be on the first run
An
today.
invisible barrier.
And yesterday, towards the end of my stream, it wasn't very good either.
Said I thought Monster was on PS4. Matthew Stanley.
Yeah, for these, that's exactly why.
Said is that why it doesn't put us together cause you're on PS5 and I'm on PS4?
Okay, wait a second. Wait, that takes
I guess I'm doing some timing wrong there.
But I mean,
I'll
if
get
you
back with it. I'm gonna go really wide.
just
from What I
if you
remember.
want to give us a penalty, give us a penalty. I don't care, but just like this one, yeah, this is not what I was hoping to get, but then, I mean,
Shiver Linda.
He'll probably go again, I would
Said
imagine.
there is too much fighting on the hards, soft strategy. I was fighting with 4 guys the whole race.
You know, I saw that, but look how it still worked out for you. Like, you know, the mediums first is tricky because
Leroux
when you're on the
Robinson.
hards, it's like very easy to make mistakes on cold
Said our
hards when
time
you're
zone's so far
getting back
sorry for
into
not
the rhythm.
always
When you're
knowing.
on the cold mediums, they warm up immediately when you do have to get back on, but we'll see. We'll see, Shiva. Very good race from you. You earned that win. You had amazing pace. Dude, don't be sorry. You should actually skip more streams of mine so you can live your life a little more than I do. And I don't mean that in the wrong way. Like, I love what I do here. This is my job. I make it my job. But I'm missing some things. So if you're here for every stream, you're also missing a few things.
Said
In the
wow,
wintertime, it's
today's
easier to justify this.
activities enjoyed.
Not missing much in the wintertime.
What did you like this GT? Said daytime stream. With smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes. Matthew Stagnant. Said I keep thinking starting on RM may be a good idea cause people want to dive bomb so much first lap. Paddock 3S. Said you what's up Grove Hope all as well been super busy with all the reptiles.
I gotta not lift off. Power shift it.
Said couldn't get in last night. Internet was terrible.
My internet cut off last night. My provider I called them and they said there was an outage scheduled for rewiring of my neighborhood. I'm like, okay, that's great. So no stream. They said for 4 hours. So I was like half an hour or 45 minutes into my stream yesterday, and I had to be done unexpectedly. Just went straight to bed. It was awesome. Worked out really good. It's exactly what I needed, was to go straight to bed. I'm unable to do that. I have no self-control on streaming and staying up late.
Said ha 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 ha, my life needs more talent face tears and joy.
Barely lifted.
Sets up Gran Turismo addicts.
What's up, Metal GT? If I don't crack a 43 by the end of the week, it's really like not the greatest thing ever. Very unfortunate that I can't go quicker than this. Maybe I should do time trial session at the end of the stream and really make sure I get it. I don't know what to do. Watch another replay? I don't know. It shouldn't be this difficult. The first day I had an optimal of like a 43.5, 43.4. And I thought it would be inevitable I'd get it like first try the next day, but it has not happened. I'm not really lacking in any corner either now, but I'm not putting it together. Turn 1 I may not brake late enough most times. I think with time trialing, turn 1's always the corner you gotta focus on. If you can nail your first and last corners, I always thought was like the key to getting good time trial sessions. You gotta hit the first and last corner every time, just to get laps in.
Said it's been a week since I played the last time. I'm gonna be immersed in getting there. Hopefully next week dailies are gonna be decent.
It's not by your own fault though, and you will be fine, Dino, I'm sure. I've been reading about what's going on. As soon as I saw that storm like on the radar map near Puerto Rico, I was thinking about you, but you know, that's not even a bad storm for you guys. Obviously it was like rapidly intensifying as it made landfall, which is why it was so severe, but bigger storms have come and gone. You know, this is something that you guys have experienced, unfortunately, like every couple years, every 4 or 5 years. There's an event, 10 years. That's the price of living in you know, such a nice warm climate, unfortunately. Super warm water down there all the time.
Dino said, yeah, I wasn't that bad, but TG damage caused was nuts compared to what everyone was expecting.
Yeah, it accelerated out on its way through. It was getting stronger as it came across. It was like right in that kind of moment where they rapidly intensify, right as it made landfall. It was going from like 70 miles an hour winds to like 100 mile an hour winds, like those couple hours. So it was just picking up as it came on. Because the water's so warm. I mean, it's that time of year. We're right in the middle of September. I used to study the weather for like a living. I used to, you know, work as a meteorologist in school while studying for a meteorology degree, while playing a ton of Gran Turismo all the time in the background, still getting at my best around those times. Like deciding I would, like, you know, push myself hard and finding results for the first time around that age. Was it 24, 25? I was in school forever. I started mediums again, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll do better this time. Still not pushing it hard enough. He's in the hard, clearly, I think, from that run, Gouda. But I could probably go another 10 faster, for sure, without taking any more risk than I took. That felt nice, but it felt slow, too. Confident here.
Said that's nice, haha.
I gotta turn in earlier. I gotta turn left way earlier. Get right on the edge of the inside. Oh no, someone crashed. Monster Fox is gone. It disappeared. Gouda too. Gouda and Monster Fox. I guess this is why starting mediums is better. This is why. Can be better, as long as you just, you know, don't get caught up in the draft stuff. Yeah, people without a generator are screwed, honestly. But so what kind of Wi-Fi are you using? You're using your phone to create the hotspot? I've never heard the term house Wi-Fi. It's either your ISP. Could you still have internet and not have power coming out of the line? I'm not sure about that. Would your Ethernet still work without power in the house? Just generator? I'm not sure the lines work if you have no power. I'm not sure anything would work from the internet until the lines are repaired. It's the same line usually. Same sorts of connections running along each other. Unless they go underground with that stuff. I don't know. Going so slow, these last two corners. I was up a lot to have not lost my purple lap.
Chill. Said I was using the
What's up, Thierry? Yeah, but it won't be super long because it's so early. I'm gonna be leaving in just a little over an hour. But that's enough time to have some fun. And I will stream again later too, so you won't be missing out on anything.
Said Cherry call behind.
Oops.
Cherry. Said hi, dear.
We gotta pay on this lap. It's too low now. I don't feel like going around again on that. Spam my own chat. Your wheel got detached from your desk? Oh no.
Desk SMH. Michael Grove.
So I guess it's been a while since you tightened it.
Said underscore rider, underscore rider, underscore roses, underscore hippie.
Maybe add some material between your clamp. Make it tighter somehow. I've done stuff like that. Make it tighter. Damage the desk. Penalty? That's like right on the limit of it. I guess I did a good job. Got a good run. Too much throttle too early. Ooh. Reading the chat too. These guys are really yelling at each other in the chat. I didn't even realize that Digit was in the race. I thought he wasn't until just now. He may catch me for sure unless I drive really well. My mistakes have cost me already then.
Set combustion underscore rider.
The lift was so big it let me get away with that. How kind of the game in that situation. If you lift and you get the penalty as well, you really are just like extra done, extra cooked. That's a better one. Finally. That's probably better braking too. Late shift. Couple missed apexes there, but not so bad.
YouTube 85. Set second TP2 account. G_ID Prince.
What's up, G Ready?
Guy smiling face with sunglasses, thumbs up sign.
That's the proper exit on the hards. Hey, Manly Man, welcome back. Remember meeting you yesterday in the party chat. Very happy to have you here. Your first full day as a subscriber. Everybody, give a big shout out to Manly Man, aka McGuire. He just found out yesterday that I do this.
McGuire Detlefson said I fell asleep during your premiere.
Oh, you did? Yeah, it was late. It was late that, when I did that, so it was like 11 o'clock.
Metal GT said what's happening? G_Eddie Prince said sup McGuire smiling face with sunglasses. Combustion corner said welcome McGuire. Dino said manliner _Nikki_Rosses_Candy Sucks_Rider. McGuire Detlefson said thanks everyone. SDS said early one grade waving hand sign chat waving hand sign.
SDS, what's up? Yeah, we have about another hour until I'm gonna go pick up my car and see if I have work today also. I may have some coaching to do. It's kind of raining out here, so just waiting on that. I'll know very soon.
SDS said GG. McGuire Detlefson said you weren't joking about your 4 hours of sleep. Metal GT said what's wrong with car?
My tensioner broke off, and a new tensioner was required. Because the tensioner broke, nothing on the car was working, including just like
SDS.
Apparently rolling forward was not possible without the tensioner being on there. It got me to work and stopped.
Metal waving hand sign.
So I'm very lucky that car got me to work yesterday. Otherwise I would have missed yesterday too. It literally broke down right in front of my job. I couldn't move another inch. And I'm gonna go drop like $600 right this afternoon to go pick it up. Really sucks. But the best part about paying $600 is that I get it back right now. I didn't lift a finger. I didn't have to go buy parts. I didn't have to bother my neighbor. I didn't have to go in the rain and try to do stuff today with it for hours. It is just done for me. And it'll make the money back for me.
McGuire Detlefson said thanks at SDS.
My boy Jux was like, don't do it. I'm like, bro, I need it back like today. I got work to do.
Said GG.
Got work to do.
Metal GT said and is fixed for a while now.
Well, don't jinx it, so we don't know about that. I need to, consider fixing one of my other 2 broken cars. One has a blown engine, so probably not the tracker. If you look at the thumbnail, I have the 2 cars there, the tracker and the fit, both broken in those same 2 positions they were in. And I need to probably fix the fit immediately if I can get it done. Just find the money to do it, get it done, and then I have 2 cars, and I will never have to call out of work. I will never have an issue where I can't get around. Just got to keep 2 running at all times. Right now we don't have that, so that's why I needed to call out today.
McGuire Detlefson said any tips for this Daytona track? I can only run 1 point for 6.200.
I can only run 44.00. I want to get a 43 so bad. Let's see if I can do the 43 and give you tips at the same time. Let's see if I can do that. And I'll say hi to Digit and good race. hello and good race to Digit coming up.
Another video. Another good video. Like real racing stuff.
Maguire Detlefson said thanks Grove.
Let's change the accounts, but this screenshot, look at this. This could be an awesome thumbnail. This could be the awesome thumbnail.
Scott Chegg is in the chat. I wonder if it's the real one. This is not the real Scott Chegg. Cannot be.
Let's change accounts. Let's change accounts. I would like a couple of minutes to change it. Using switch user. He's back. Finish. No. Groove. Nice one. Nice win, by the way. Spanish. My Spanish is quite terrible. I can pretty much order a beer.
Said SDS hello.
Fake Scott Chegg.
Sebastian Corner
So I can
said
go into
SDS
the
light
restaurant
skin tone
and
waving hand sign.
buy food.
DC
And
202 DA
that's
danger
pretty much
zone.
as far as it goes.
Said GSR they charge you $600 to replace
But
it.
yeah, that's it.
Yes,
Combustion
DC.
Corner.
That's why I was pissed. I knew that was going to be a lot of money like I'm losing out on.
This video.
But I worked so hard that that's not even like a hit I can't take right now. Which is amazing because that would have killed me a year ago. Would have given me a major issue. But I think we can handle that. I got paid from YouTube yesterday, this morning essentially, hit my bank. And what I got paid from YouTube will fully cover that amount. Which is incredible. It hurts because I literally worked my butt off for an entire month with this. And the whole check's going to go to one thing that I didn't even think I had to pay for until yesterday. And it's unfortunate how that works, but the truck makes it back. And the truck is my #1 consideration in life, besides my home, besides my community and my racing equipment, my family.
Suspension geometry. I mean,
The truck is very important. Just having wheels, period. It doesn't have to be the truck. It could be the tracker. It could be the fit. It could be any set of wheels. It could be my bike. Anything to get to my jobs that facilitate keeping that roof over my head. I don't own the house outright from the bank. Wish I did.
Driver window won't roll down
Yeah, it sucks, man, having things to repair, but
if you're trying to, like,
you know, doing it yourself is very rewarding if you have the time to do it, if you have the tools. But for me, my car was so far from home, I chose to get it done.
It's gonna go again. So, what is gonna be the car? I
Maguire
think that's the
Detlefson
car, and he's still be
now.
rated.
Said you don't go down to first gear in first corner.
Okay, that's just time trial then. I will try to do that. Oh no, I don't. You're telling me what I do. Yeah. I mean, in time trial, people are going to first.
Try to do that.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no, I don't.
I misunderstood you, Maguire. My chat won't load on my phone, but maybe it'll come up later. Oh, what?
Maguire Detlefson said, "Oh, I was trying to go down in first and keep spinning out."
That's not very. I mean, it's not expensive, so that makes it like accessible.
The one that comes with the
But that's most of what it has going for it, is that it's not expensive.
Said that's too much. Under $200 to fix it. I wish you were close. I would have fixed it for you.
For most cars, it's easier to replace the tensioner. You don't know what car I have
Said
danger
that or
zone.
Logitech G29.
You don't know what car I own, so it's a bunch of stuff needs to be removed to change my tensioner. And I know that already before I even brought it there. It's just I wanted it done today. It is a ton of money. But did I get disconnected? What is going on with my phone here? What are you doing, phone? The T150 is Thrustmaster.
SDS said don't lower the gears too quickly, Maguire.
Yeah, I was doing that yesterday. Whoa, my phone is like ridiculous now. It's
Said,
not working.
yeah, is all I want. Don't want to spend a whole lot on a wheel. Just want to have the experience.
I think you're not really getting the full experience with that wheel, though. I owned it. I think there's a lot missing from that
SDS
experience.
Said only use first for rotation.
For another $100, I'd say get something else. Honestly. And I used that wheel. I enjoyed it. It wasn't like that bad, but I think that like that is the entry level, the base level. You could go a step higher, I think, because you love the game so much. Why would you want to, you know, unless the budget was truly nothing. I would say controller is like even faster than that, because I actually drove quicker on the controller than that wheel, because like the lack of feel. But as I say that, there's people who are very fast with that wheel. Also fast controller people. It's all up to personal preference. I would say get a different one. As someone who owned it. Just really affordable is the best part about that wheel. Works. It works on PS5, the other nice part about that wheel. Everything else is like significantly more money. But you gotta be resourceful the way you pick up your new equipment, you know? Don't go pay full retail. Unless you're just, you know, you have it like that. Get a used wheel, whatever you gotta do. You could probably, for $200, go get a nice something somewhere. Used if you look around. T300. It would be sketchy. Get a refurbished one, it'd be sketchy.
SDS. Set first corner into first and quickly up to third gear.
Max Marcus celebrates 2 months of membership. Daytime stream is cool. I wish I didn't have to go. I would stream all morning. I'd keep it going. But I gotta go pick up the car, and then I may be coaching this afternoon. If the athletic director says field's good to go, I'll be coaching. I'd rather we just coach on the turf. If the field's all wet, just go on the turf. Gotta be one turf that's open.
Said this track is not that difficult compared to other courses, just got to hit marks.
I think turn 1 here is extremely difficult, actually. Very difficult track. The bank corners, the transition from the banking to the flat part. I think this is actually a very sneakily difficult track. It's just not a ton of corners. It's that's the one thing. There's just not a lot of corners. It's not like the Nürburgring, you know. But they're very difficult in their own right. All these. To go fast here is really taking a lot of risk.
Power memes. Said GLHF.
Thank you, Power Memes. You too. Who's this guy who's ahead of me? He got the .9. I'll wish him good luck.
SDS. Said I agree with Grove, especially the bus stop can make or break your lap.
I'm going to start mediums again. I actually really like starting mediums and not getting caught up by anyone behind me. Even though I'm in second, I think maybe I can make a move early here and have a shot at getting away from him and everyone else.
Maguire Detlefson.
Oh, I would love that too. I wanted to go this year, or the year, the year before. It's difficult for me to take off work, and to go that far costs a lot of money, and we'll have to wait till it's convenient for me to go take trips like that to go do them. I will, and you know when I go too, I'm going to document it and share it with you as well. It'll be fun. When will YouTube come back to life here? I have no data. Something's wrong here. It's not good. Oh, there it goes. Still kind of broken, but working. I believe he's mediums just from that entry. He's got to be mediums too. It's like a European guy with his USA account, it seems. So I think my main issue in this race is that when I go to time trial, I try to bring those time trial techniques into the race, and you have to be more smooth in the race than time trial. You can't do the same things. It sort of works. Oh, he wants that. I thought he was gonna wait. I thought because I waited the corner before, he would want to wait. I totally, like, you know, didn't want to go by him in that hairpin and lifted big. And that's a nice bump. I think he'll wait a whole lap now. I don't know.
Said, if you did go to the 24-hour
Bit of a missed apex.
during night session or day sessions,
He's very fast, this guy. His lines are better than mine in first corners. I'd be there the whole day. I would try to stay up for 30 hours while I'm there. Experience it like everyone else. Maybe a nap in the middle. Little cat nap.
SDS. Said it just
I lifted for no reason.
44.3 is
I was looking at my chat and stuff.
45.2 confused face up for today. We'll try again tomorrow. SDS. Said but races.
He's towing Goodazilla a little bit, unfortunately. I think Good is in the hards. Big mistake for me, but we're okay. Went in really fast. Gotta just focus on the race and not look at anything else.
Acquired that lesson. Said I GTG growth.
Okay, no worries, McGuire.
Just what's happening.
Went wide again. Did not hold the line well enough.
Said dude, imagine we could do 24-hour-like events in this game. Something like the real thing where you have multiple drivers, players, in one team, and after a couple laps you change player to drive. SDS. Said would be great, but the servers are far from ready for this team.
It's a very, very good chicane. He couldn't match that with the dirty air. There's no way. That was as good as I could have done it. And the dirty air behind me makes that difficult for him. He's lucky he still has the draft. Just barely. It's going to keep him close to me. I absolutely went for it on that chicane.
Acquired that lesson. Said would love it, but internet and driver sub would be extremely difficult and maybe some more years they will have it, but iRacing doesn't already. SDS. Said indeed, just like iRacing where you can swap drivers after every stage. Sadia High Gaming. Said waving outside.
I'm booting in really nice laps now. That was very good. And he's pushing himself to keep up, messed up right there. And he's got dirty air. I was going 1,000% the last half a lap or so.
Greasy Sam Squatch. What's up, Grove in chat? Just saw the video on the Daytona. Looks like alternator let go. Dino said I don't know much about iRacing, but that's good though. Shows that it can be done. Maguire Gatlefson
Yeah, iRacing's cool.
said indeed Dino they
I had a great time with it.
just too expensive.
I've driven it before. It's very, very realistic feeling
Said
in comparison to this, but it's the same because this feels really good. GT is not far from that when you set it up right. There's a little too much grip in GT for sure. That might be a pen.
Greasy Subswatch said what's up
How are you, Greasy? Sam Squanch. My buddy Joe. There's that little bit of rotation I wasn't getting along the inside. Like following the grass perfectly now. Helping me so much.
Ryan Gatlefson said penalty led are very inconsistent on this track.
They are consistent, you just gotta know exactly where it is. Pretty much every track, they're pretty consistent in all tracks, even though they don't feel that way. They definitely don't feel that way sometimes.
Suddy Empire Gaming said
Suddy.
respect SDS.
Power memes in second place.
Maguire Gatlefson said did you ever do dirty league with Broken Light Road?
No, I don't really do any dirty racing, to be honest. I'll have a lot more fun with this. There was a time where I played some cat and mouse, which is like a dirty racing game that you could do where like you have like one small car on track and all the faster cars push the small slow car around, and the team, you know, you'll have like a red team versus a blue team or something. The team with the slow car that crosses the line first at like the Nürburgring or some giant track, Lasarth. And it's like dirty, like whoever can push their small car ahead, like the cats are like the ones that chase the other team's small car, and the mouse is the small car. It's fun, but it's like, you know, that was like once all time. It was probably like 2 weeks where we did that a few times. It was super, super fun. I would do it right now. It was so fun. But I don't really do any dirty racing at all.
Said oh hi Greasy. Maguire Gatlefson said I know you Greasy, what's up? Maguire Gatlefson said it's Mad Lyman by the way.
Power Meme's tires gotta be hurting right now. So you're in a waiting office. You're waiting at an office to be seen. and I'm keeping you entertained, that's awesome. I love that.
Said same, I just found stream
The
history.
beauty of YouTube. Where's Power Memes? It's right there, he's closer than Gouda. He's gonna be on the hards too. Very ice cold hards right now for him. Little mistake, but that's offset by the good work I did earlier in the lap. Did a very nice job earlier in the lap to offset that mistake. 2/10 worth on that mistake, but Power Memes is still further back than when he came out of the pit. Now that his tires are warm and very fresh. Another mistake there, but getting away with it. All the good work I did earlier in the lap again, padding my mistakes. Pretty slow, but still a decent exit speed. Keep me where I am. Almost made a mistake there. Poppy Derulo, what's up?
Said hey at Grove Street Racing wrote all as well. Papidrulo Racing. Said hi chat.
Oh, where did he go? What happened? Memes, where'd you go? Where's Memes?
Said any tips on how to be consistent with lap times of either 500 or 726 or like 300 or I get every 60 off my time every lap. Power memes. Said OOFOOL, inside wheel. SDS.
I don't know what you're talking about with those numbers. Inside wall? Oh no.
Said Papidrulo lights can turn waving.
I won't watch it out of respect.
Power memes.
I won't watch that on stream.
Said
Unless you want me to.
Comfortable second. Required that lesson. Said Ikido.
Going to second makes that easier.
Power memes.
Might not be faster, but
Said LMA.
go nuts. You had a comfortable chance at the lead. I was making mistakes
Said good evening.
throughout that
Last
race.
time I see you not in morning.
Turnwood, yeah, I had the day off work today. I took the day off. Paid time off day being used because I have a car situation. That's what those days are for.
Required that lesson.
Didn't want to go because of I would have had to ride my bike to the train station and then get to, you know, getting around without a car is just such an expensive, painful way to move.
Papidrulo
I just
Racing.
decided to stay home and then I'm gonna get a ride at the train a little bit.
Great.
I actually only have one more race left. Unless I find out I don't have work and I can change things, you know, but I think it's best that I just go pick up the car, you know?
Power memes. Said good race though mate. Felt nice to semi-keep up with you.
You were going faster than me at times, so very nice race from you too. Going 6 laps on the mediums at the beginning is not easy.
Maguire Detlefson. Said do you think wheels have a way bigger advantage than controller or any thoughts on it Grove?
It's very even,
Solo
very
or
evenly matched,
Dotterati?
I'd say. You have to
Said
know
Bob
certain
Hardrover,
techniques
P1
in
Parabens.
general.
Power memes. Said have a good next race, 3 AM and bedtime for me. Night all.
Going to bed? Okay, I know it's late for you. It's very late, actually, where you are. I'll be back when you wake up in the morning. I'll probably be back in the afternoon for you, early morning for you.
Maguire Detlefson. Said good night power. Turnwood LP. Said how are you? Combustion corner. Said night power.
I'm doing great. Had a very nice morning where I woke up like 3 hours later than normal almost. And that really helped me because I go to bed very late. 3 a.m., that's about what time I go to bed all the time. That's very late. Wow. Good night, Power Beams. Should be okay to do this last one. I have everything I need. I will make the train. Maybe I'll get stuff together after like one lap of this. I'll go get my things together and put them where they need to be for me to leave. I really was gone when the premiere happened because I was watching the Grand Tour.
Said waters on your car broken.
The tensioner on the pulley of the motor. So nothing else is working. I'm just hoping this is the last time something breaks for a while. It might not be. It's not usually how it works with these old cars, especially when you change parts. Usually you change a part, you just move something around, you take something out and put it back in, other stuff breaks and goes wrong, so I'm prepared for whatever happens. I will take it with stride and fix it. Find the problems, dispatch them.
Greasy Sam's watch.
You would think so, but they said they told me I had to take the alternator and the water pump off.
Greasy Sam's watch. Said it's called the new part in the yellow.
So he's charging me $650 for this. He charged me $350 last time for splicing wires, so I'm not surprised he's charging $650 for this. He's giving me a break, charging me $650, he said. That's just how shops work. I wanted the car back for my work job tomorrow. I have work tomorrow and Saturday morning, so I gotta make sure I have my vehicle. In parts, it would have been really cheap to fix this. Would have took a lot of time though, and just I need it for tomorrow. It's raining today. Wouldn't have been able to work on it outside. And by work on it, I mean ask my neighbor for help and borrow his tools to then get started with his guidance, which is what we always do here. Super fun. Wish we could have done that actually, but I'm glad my car will be back today.
Set down man. That seems really expensive to me.
I need it back tomorrow, so
Belt tension.
I haven't looked that one up, but I've seen similar processes of changing stuff with the fit because I wanted to do the AC compressor on the fit, and it involves doing stuff like that. It's the belt tensioner.
Varial racing. Said just stopping to
Hey,
say
Varial.
bye and have a good day. I'm sure you'll be done streaming by the time I'm done with work, so have a great day.
Well, I'm gonna come back, Variel. We're gonna do 2 streams today, so I don't just stream because I want to get a stream in. I like actually enjoy playing this game, so I will be back in the evening no matter what.
Papidrulo Racing.
Yeah, retry.
Said what kind of car you got at Podium?
I have 3 cars. I have a 2005 Toyota Sequoia, a 2003 Chevrolet Tracker, which is the same thing as a Suzuki Escudo Pikes Peak thing, just the American version.
Said hell. Usually that's a belt off and a couple.
He said they had to remove like the alternator and the water pump, and like I haven't looked it up, but I believe them. The shop is decent. I know that to change a starter on that car is a similar process. Like many things must come off to change the starter. It's buried under a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. So I do believe him that it's kind of stupid. Stupid process. From what I read online, it's like a 3-hour ordeal because you do take off a bunch of stuff. So I fully buy what he's saying as far as labor goes. And the price is awful, but it's done today. The other shop I used to use in some of my earlier videos with James, some of you guys might remember James's name. You know, they were terrible with giving me my car back the next day. That was not a real thing with them. They would never help me like that. Make sure it's done when I need it done. Never.
Said yeah, that's like the starters on the Titans. Hide it in the valley under the intake planning.
I guess they do that to like insulate the starter from getting heat, and I don't know why they put it there. Heat in the elements protects it. All the heat goes up, I guess. I don't know.
Said goodbye, I go to work, bye bye.
Okay, we'll see you later, Turnwood. Have a great day at work. And I will be back this evening. I messed up again. Alright, let me go to the bathroom and move some things around. Get my bag ready for work. If I go to work. I really may not have work. I might just go pick up the car and come straight home. and sit in traffic.
Turnwood LP. Said thanks, bye.
Go pick up some lunch with whatever money I have left after spending everything I just made from YouTube. Pretty much my YouTube check that I received today. The most beautiful thing in the world, getting YouTube checks.
Said,
the whole thing's going in the car.
point for the bus
Every
stop.
dollar will cover it. That's the beautiful
Mock
thing.
fun.
My streaming paid for the car.
Said everybody's out to make money. Cheap and honest mechanics are hard to come by. Michael Grove. Said YT check was exact amount I expect to pay. Papadrulo Racing. Said goals for my stream to pay for things like that. You are definitely blessed, sir. Michael Grove. Said Moneybag. Michael Grove. Said Wrenchman light skin tone emoji modifier hashtag wrench.
I'm back. Not again! Not again! Not again! Oh my gosh, Pipsy! The poor guy.
Said hopefully it's just the tensioner and the belt. That will cause all of the lights and drivability issues you had.
Not again! Same corner, got him. Poor guy, just added me as a friend. He's on the verge of A+. He's like an inch away. And he's having that happen. The poor guy. He's off track big time with that one. Goodazilla about to chase me down. It looks like he wants it. You know, I don't know if that was the reason for why it wouldn't drive forward, though, Greasy. Figure that one out for me. Why couldn't I move? You saw the video. I had to park it because I could not move. Felt like the brakes were going bad. Felt like the axle was going bad like it did on the other Sequoia, the four-wheel drive. Whatever happened with my drivetrain. Yo, later. Get back to class, my man. And please have the positive attitude around your teammates. Everyone's got to be more positive. You heard the boss yesterday. I'll see you later. Oh. You can hear me right now, can't you? No? It looks like my mic works. Okay, but you can read. Okay. He can't hear because he has no sound. He's in class looking at this. Against the will of his teachers, most likely. Shouldn't be. I don't condone that at all. As a teacher, you gotta keep that thing in your locker. Maybe not the safest place in your locker. Keep it in your pocket, turned off. I had some stuff stolen out of my locker in high school. It felt like the car was seizing up while I was moving. It was less than limp mode. I could not move it at all. There was no rolling momentum available. Hello, Ray. Blew my lead right there. The Good, he's coming. Fake out.
Combustion corner. Said Ray Rivera lights contain waiting outside. Ray Rivera.
The wide, slow line. Decent exit. He just found out about the invisible barrier that Digit found out about today. Digit was just talking about that invisible barrier. He found it after he had already messed up though, so it didn't matter as much in that way that he hit it just then. I assume that's how he found out that he hit it himself. A good chicane when I needed it with the Good. The Good looking strong. He looks like he's gonna be GSR Good. I want to invite him for sure. We've been hanging with the Good on the channel for a couple months since I first met him. Said hello. Taking it over.
Max Scratch said the slipstream is very strong. What track is this?
This car is just really fast. It's my alarm. Oh, look at that line he takes. That's the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. He uses that little piece of tarmac.
Happy Dream Racing said Shaggy and I have a bit of a rivalry going LOL. Max Scratch said on F1 I like to drive Spa and Silverstone because of the variety of corners. Happy Dream Racing said we always battle with our times LOL.
That was scary.
Max Scratch said go switch back T1 you will brake later to try and stay ahead. Max
We box.
said oh you box.
We box, my man.
Foddy Gouda said full nice first.
Thank you, Gouda. You too. You took the lead on your own merit. You got a good job. I forgot how it happened, but you're there.
We push each other.
We were inside each other coming out of the pit. We're good now.
Said yes, I agree.
A little sketchy there. I don't know what I'm doing. Gonna warm these up. I'm not sure what happened there either. I kind of drove into him halfway. Partially me, I would say. Could have avoided it maybe. This guy ahead probably has not pitted, judging by his slow exit there. I'm not sure. Gouda just ran a sick race, so I'm not sure why he's letting me by. Seemed like he allowed me by. He just wants to follow on the cold tires. I don't know.
Max Scratch said this one is for the team coach.
Are you like in study hall? Like, what are you doing? You gotta get back to work, bro. Get some homework done. I hope you are. Not saying you can't be in the chat and get homework done. What is good at doing? What is good at doing letting people watch?
Said Papirolo don't you tell him, but 95% of the times I beat him #LOL.
Hey Ant, what's up? How are you?
Said hey hey. What's up, bro?
I took a day off today because of my car problems. So I'm gonna go pick up the car in about an hour. I'm gonna leave soon. I'm gonna be there in an hour.
Happy to know racing. Said
This is my last race of the stream actually, Ant. Has to be. Good to see you though, bro. We gotta do some races tonight. I'll stream again later in the day, for sure. He's on mediums.
Said coach.
You know what must have happened to Godzilla? I bet his wheel came off the desk again. We don't know if it's on still. I'm waiting to find out still. Risking it all to turn that off. Do not make me your news story unless we really talk about it and I help you write it. Because I would not want you just writing something without my permission. That's for sure. If you think I'm newsworthy, I'm honored. Like literally, I'll give you a hug later for that. I know that you love racing too.
Max Sketch. Said okay.
You could do that, but I'm gonna help you with that for sure. Like I have major input on something like that. You're gonna write about my career here. That's fine with me if it's done right. But thank you. I've been around for a while. You shouldn't even mention the town name and stuff. Like you're being dumb kind of for mentioning that here, but thank you again. Might have to delete the stream because of you saying the name of things they shouldn't say. Then again, I'm wearing like something that says like the name on my shirt here. But then again, you know, I think it's like discreet enough where people won't like look it up. So I bring attention to it. Connecticut is a small place.
Said yes, sir, coach. Max Coleman. Said I'm back, smiling face with horns.
I'm like happy you're back, but at the same time, like, Now maybe you won't play the next game. We'll see how you got back. I'll ask you later on. We'll see if I get the truth from you guys. Oh, here's the alarm again.
Said bro what? Max Kobe. Said what did I do?
I thought I hid you on the channel. Just do it again. The behavior the other day was not good, so.
Max Kobe. Said me. Max Kobe. Said he'll be good.
The most evil people in the world say stuff like that. I don't have the run I need here. His tires finally wore out at the end, but I don't think we have the run we need. He's safe.
Max Kobe. Said please coach, I won't complain anymore. Max Sketch. Said my teacher said that you kept an editorial dual style. Max Kobe. Said I'm in class I.
Well then don't pick me then. When like an actual news station asks me about an article, then I'll talk to them. You can pick something else.
Foddy Gouda. Said dudes for
He's wheel detached. You see, I knew it. Like, what else would have happened? Like, you just fell back for no reason. Wheel came off.
Said GG. Max Sketch.
That would have been a cool topic, though. And again, I want to like thank you for thinking I'd be a good person for that.
Said
Thank you
sounds
again.
good.
It would be cool if like the town newspaper did that.
Said coach, are you coming to practice today? Combustion.
They might just do that in the future. Who knows?
Said GT Grove.
Let me see my texts.
Said or is it cancelled?
I don't know if it's canceled or not, but I gotta go actually. So guys, I normally would always thank the new subscribers and all my members, but I don't see that many new subscribers here. And I think it's just one. It's AKKS.
Said GG.
And my members, there's like 40 of them. I actually have to leave like right now. It is 8 minutes till I want to be out the door, so I'm gonna end it right here, a little quickly, a little early. It was a good race with Gouda. Thank you so much, Gouda. Thank you to everybody who was here today.
Said no.
I'm going to pick up my car, and I'm going down there regardless.
Said no.
I have things set up to leave.
Max Sketch.
Peace, guys. I'll see you all again this evening. I'll be back, and I will stream this evening.
Max Sketch.
We'll see. Peace, guys.
Said rip.
Peace,
Max
everybody.
Kobe.